Hey, Mr. Paul. Thanks for booking a personal reading with me. I also want to say thanks for showing my page some love. I always see your comments and stuff like that. So thanks for being a part of my journey. Thanks for being a subscriber. Thanks for being a part of my channel. You're awesome. You're awesome. You're awesome. I see that you have Leo in you. So yes, Leo. And I see you have a Taurus moon, and I'm Taurus moon. So I know how we can be as Taurus moon people. I just got all your information off of line. You're a Gemini. Veronica's a Scorpio. Julian is a Gemini. You want to know if she's going back to him or if they're done for good. And then I also seen something about you saying she started an argument in November, and you know I'm nosy, so I'm going to see if she did it on purpose. I was just reading your additional information. So I do use 2 decks in my personal readings. It gives me more messages. And then I have the Romance Angels. So I will be shuffling for the first few minutes of the reading. So let's hop into that and see what we got for you. Spirit of Universe, can I please get some messages for Paul, Gemini, in love with Veronica, Scorpio? No communication. Spirit of Universe, messages for Paul, Gemini, in love with Veronica, Scorpio. No communication. Spirit of Universe, messages for Paul, Gemini, in love with Veronica, Scorpio. Spirit of Universe, messages for Paul, Gemini, in love with Veronica, Scorpio. Alrighty. Spirit of Universe, can I please get some messages for Paul, Gemini, in love with Veronica, Scorpio? Spirit of Universe, messages for Paul, Gemini, in love with Veronica, Scorpio. No communication. Spirit of Universe, messages for Paul, Gemini, in love with Veronica, Scorpio. Alright, let's do your Romance Angels. Spirit of Universe, can I please get some messages for Paul, Gemini, in love with Veronica, Scorpio? Spirit of Universe, can I please get some Romance Angels for Paul, Gemini, in love with Veronica, Scorpio? Spirit of Universe, can I please get some messages for Paul, Gemini? We have children that flipped over. So it says your love life is being affected by children. I don't know if you guys have children together. I don't know if she has a child. If you have a child, this can also be a lot of inner childhood woundings. So needing to release that inner child. And for some reason, I'm out of breath, so her energy must be all over the place. Sorry, I would just kind of ground myself. She seems like she's very busy. She seems like her energy is all over the place. She seems very confused, very frustrated. She seems like she doesn't know what she wants. Me just picking up on her energy. She seems very fast-minded, very fast, very hot. We have Express Your Love. Yeah, she's just not in the right place right now. I feel you guys are on 2 different energies. We have the Attraction card, just off the energy that I'm feeling from her and feeling from you. You're more calm, you're more grounded, you're more centered. She's just like all over the place. The overall energy at the bottom of the deck is soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So I feel like she is your soulmate. If not, someone is coming in. I do feel like this is a karmic relationship, though, just off the energy that I'm feeling. We have the Children card, so needing to heal some inner childhood woundings. I'm strongly believing. We have Express Your Love. And it says, go ahead and make the romantic gestures. I feel like that is part of her growth, needing to express her love, needing to open up her love. You kind of being full of love, ready to give that love and express it. Her kind of being confused in love, not knowing what love is. And I feel like it's part of her childhood wounding. We have the Attraction card. So it says you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. I feel like you are a great guy, a great person. You have great energy. I see you centered, but you're so focused on this relationship. And with the attraction card, you need to step out in nature, disembody that good energy. Because if she's not your soulmate, you have a soulmate that's ready to come in, somebody that's ready to be in your life, someone that's ready to be a part of your journey. And there is a lot of attraction in you, mentally, physically, and emotionally, but you don't see that because you let the trauma from the relationship drain you. So you're kind of blocking yourself. You don't feel like you're attractive. You don't feel like you're worthy. You feel like you deserve more. You deserve, like, I mean, not deserve. You feel like you need to really be with her. We have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So again, if that's not her, you have a soulmate that's ready to come in. Okay? All right, so let's see what we got for you. I'm going to see where the relationship is. I'm going to see her feelings, your feelings, why there's no communication. I'm going to see what I can pick up from now until like the next month or the next 3 months, depending on my energy. I'm going to do an overall energy for you. We'll go over the romance angels, and then that'll be your reading, okay? So let's see where the relationship is right now. At the bottom of this deck, we have justice. So that means that, you know, some cycles may be ending. But to me, I feel like this was an unfair relationship. A lot of dishonesty, you know, a lot of blame. You feeling the blame for her wrongdoings. Let me see. At the bottom of this deck, we have the Three of Swords. So you very heartbroken, needing to heal, needing to end that pain and sorrow. This is you also healing, though. Caught up in a love triangle. Caught up in a third party. All right. So let's see what we got for you, Mr. Paul. Where's the relationship at? We have the Seven of Cups. We have the Lover's card. We have the Fool. And we have the Page of Rods. So you're kind of coming up very strong in your reading. We have the Lover's card. Yes, she's in love with you. She's caught up in a love triangle. And I feel like with the Seven of Cups, again, remember I told you she's very foolish, very reckless. She has a lot of choices and a lot of decisions to make. She's not making a choice and decision. I see her all over the place. Her energy all over the place. Here one day, there one day. Just very scattered. I feel like she has like a child mind. Like, so just very childish in her mind. We have the Fool card. So there could have been potentials for a new beginning. But again, I just, her energy just is like very foolish, very reckless, very risk-taking. She's Scorpio, so not thinking. Okay? And then we have the Page of Wands. So this is when she communicated to you. This is when she talked to you. You thought that things were going to shift and go into a new phase. But then she rejected you. She cut you off. She cut off the communication. This was messages coming in from her. You receiving messages from her. But again, like I said, she had other choices and decisions to make. Something was on her mind. So to answer that, did she argue with you on purpose? Yes, she did. Okay, so let's clarify. I want to clarify your energy because you're Gemini. I want to clarify the Fool card as well. Why is the Lover's card here? And why is the Fool card here? Yeah, so you guys are in a karmic cycle and a karmic lesson together. This is karmic. We have the Wheel of Fortune, but I already sensed that before I even put the cards out. With the Lover's card, we have the Hierophant. So in the love triangle, not able to offer you a commitment. This is her also being free-spirited. Remember I told you, I feel like you're more spiritual than her as well. So she's just very open-minded, very free-spirited, just living life, just enjoying the moments fully. With the Queen of Cups, this is her energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But this is her also not opening up her true emotions and her feelings, not being honest, not being devoted. There's a lot of passion and romance between you guys, but with the Nine of Swords, she's lying, she's not honest, she's not truthful. She's also in her own prison, not necessarily a prison, but she doesn't have faith and trust within herself. She has a lot of, how can I say it, self-sabotage, okay? She sabotages herself. She's really sad when it comes to herself, which is why she doesn't want to offer a commitment. So she has personal issues, something that you can't control. And I feel like with that Children's card, that is her energy. So things that have happened from a child, not being able to open up her feelings and emotions. I feel like she's never had true love or real love, which is why she never can settle down in a commitment. And she's just all over the place with the Nine of Swords. Wanting to clear the air. This is her wanting to have a heart-to-heart, but then getting afraid, getting scared, running away, back and forth. Not able to deal with the energy or what is around her. With the Fool card, we have the Temperance. So this is her coming back in your life, reconciling. This was her listening to her feelings, wanting a new bond with you, hoping that you'll forgive her. But then she got scared and wasn't looking at the long term. With the Ten of Swords, she betrayed you in love. You know, she hurt you, she backstabbed you, but this is the end of that. We also have the Wheel of Fortune. So this is a karmic cycle ending. So things were stuck, things were stagnant. You couldn't move forward. She was in a dark place of her life when you met her. Still in a dark place, which is why she comes and goes. Next we have the Empress, the Three of Pentacles, we have the Star card, and we have the Page of Pentacles. So again, this is the karmic tie and connection. This is also blocking your finances in your career. I don't know what you're doing for work, but this relationship has blocked you financially as well. So you're lacking progress with your finances. I feel like when it comes to the relationship in the past, there was a lot of major arguments. But I do see you waking up to things, looking at things different, looking at things from another perspective. We have the Empress. So this is a lot of infidelity. This is her in and out of your life. This is you loving her, nurturing her, taking care of her, wanting things to grow. But her being very materialistic, very vain, with you for the wrong reasons. And I say that because we have the Seven of Cups above her. So her not even being a true Empress to herself. So how can anyone be a true Empress to her? With the Three of Pentacles, she comes in your life. She wants to build things. She wants to work things out. But her communication is really bad. At one point, she stopped having feelings. Then she wants feelings. With the Star card, she wants the renewal. She wants to work things out. She wants you to be back in her life. And I feel like the only reason why she wants you back in her life because you inspire her. But then when you get in her life and you inspire her, she gets scared and she lacks faith and she lacks confidence. She lacks courage. So this is her being discouraged. You know, that's that missed opportunity between you guys. The relationship kind of having no future right now. And that was part of the karmic tie and connection. Okay, her not running away from her fears. And with you, it's like she feels like she's at home, but she runs away because she's not used to it. Let's clarify the Empress. Let's clarify the Star card. Yeah. Exactly what I just said. So with the Empress, we have the Knight of Wands. So this is her traveling. This is her back and forth. This is her energy scattered. Her all over the place. Jumping in one relationship to another. Moving too fast. Arguments with you. Arguments with that other person. What is his name? Julian. You guys both being Geminis. And we have the Sun card. You make her happy. You capture her heart. You make her feel warm. You put her in this positive energy. But then she gets depressed. She lacks success. She lacks confidence. And with the Four of Cups, she's like lost in her thoughts. She feels rejected. And it's not even nothing that you did. It's something on a personal level. And then she runs away. And then she leaves you in this energy of feeling lost in your thoughts and alone. And she feels like that makes her feel better because she doesn't have to carry the emotions and the feelings. So it's like she kind of passes it on to you. Which is why it's taking you so long to heal. Because I feel like part of your karmic lesson was to not allow anyone to, you know, take you out of your fear. Okay, I feel like, not saying that you fear her, but I feel like when it comes to her, you have like a very weak spot. And then you have a lot of fears, a lot of worries, a lot of doubts, having a lot of guilt as well. Under the Fool card, we have the Star card. So remember I told you, you want that hope and renewal. You want something new with her. She's special to you. But we have the Fool card every time she comes in. There's not a renewal. If it is, it's short term. Because she's very reckless, very childish. Like, when I clarify those cards, we have the Six of Wands. So to you feel like she's the person of your dreams. You want victory and success. You just wish that she would appreciate you. With the Seven of Swords, there's a lot of betrayal and a lot of deception when it comes to her. And with the Fool card, again, wanting a beginning. Okay? But every time you guys have that beginning, it's not the beginning that you want. And she's deceiving you. She'll come in and tell you like, oh, I want this new beginning. I love you. Let's work things out. But still a lot of deception and a lot of betrayal around her energy. So let's clarify the Seven of Swords. Yeah, that's part of the karmic cycle. And the part of the karmic cycle is you overcoming those fears, letting her back in. This is you forgiving her, letting her come back in, accepting it. And then when she leaves, having a lot of fears, a lot of regrets, feeling the lost, feeling unhappy, but needing to let go. And with the Knight of Swords, she's hurt you more than you know. She's hurt you so much, it's taking you so long to get over it. And it's like she doesn't want to see you mad, but she knows her energy is all over the place. And she knows she can't commit and settle down right now just with the energy that she has. Let's look at this karmic tie and connection between you guys. Clarify the Page of Pentacles. See? That was part of the karmic tie and connection. We have the Lovers card. We have Gemini, you. We have the Queen of Swords. Again, air energy. And then we have the Five of Swords. So a lot of inner conflict, a lot of battles, a lot of resentment. Also with the Five of Swords, when it comes to this karmic tie and connection, this is like being open to change. But knowing that sometimes we got to take things as a loss. And the only way we can move forward is if we allow them to be lost. So allow endings so new beginnings can come. And with the Lovers card and the Queen of Swords, she is in a love triangle between you and someone else. She does love both of you guys, and she can't help her feelings and her emotions. And that was a karmic tie. Not knowing how to open up, not knowing how to express her love, not knowing how to commit. And then this is you being overly emotional. Again, thinking quickly. Your head and your heart not balanced, but now facing the truth, now seeing things, now making head over heart decisions. now controlling your emotions, now controlling your feelings. This is you knowing what you want, but going after what you want in the wrong way, or going after the wrong person, someone that's not going to satisfy you, someone that's not going to give you what you truly, honestly deserve from them. And I'm going to clarify the Lovers card and the Queen of Swords. And I hope I'm not sounding mean or too blunt or too abrupt, but I feel like you're a great guy, Paul. I feel like you're wonderful. I feel like you're amazing just off your energy. But when it comes to her, I just see her very scattered and all over the place and not knowing what to do. It is not because you're a subscriber, and it's not because I love you and your energy. It's just I just feel like you deserve 1,000 times more than what she's giving you. Okay? So let's clarify that. Yeah. See, this is the end. We have the 10 of Wands. You're coming out of your karmic cycle. You can't take on any more stress and any more burdens. You're tired of making her happy, and she's not making you happy. With the Hangman, the universe is just waiting for you to surrender and let go. And we have the Chariot. Once you do that, they'll allow you to move forward. Because if you stay in this relationship with her, or stay in this relationship, is going to lack direction. There's no direction because she doesn't know where she wants to go, because she's torn in a love triangle between you and someone else. I'm going to clarify the Queen of Swords alone. See? In a love triangle, torn, wanting to reconcile with you, knowing that there's a connection, but with the Six of Pentacles, she can't find the equal balance because she loves both of you guys, so she can't balance her feelings and emotions. So right now, she's just very selfish, very one-sided, very needy. It's not an equal give and take when it comes to the love, the feelings, and the emotions in the relationship. And that was part of the karmic cycle with the Page of Pentacles. Let's see, how does Veronica, Scorpio, feel about you? We have the Two of Swords. We have the Five of Wands. We have the Six of Swords and the King of Swords. So she thinks about you. This is your energy. But then we know she's also talking to another Gemini. And with the Two of Swords, blocking you emotionally. She wants the hurt feelings to be gone. She wants your hurt feelings to be gone. But she's blocking you because she has fears. She can't make a choice and decision. And with the Five of Wands, this is you competing for her. She knowing it. This is you fighting for her, knowing that someone else is around. And she doesn't want you to be done arguing because she likes it. Because she feels like with the Six of Swords, when she can't get her way with the other person, or when things aren't right in her love life or with other people, she can easily come to you because you give her peace. And then this is you, the King of Swords. You help her think clearly. You help put her back on the right track. You're very much in your power. She knows that you know the truth, but she knows that you also love her, so you allow her to keep coming in. Let's clarify the King of Swords. Let's see why she feels like that. See, look, that's what I said. Because she knows that you can give her that clarity with the Ace of Swords. And with the Seven of Pentacles, you're going to invest in her because you love her. But this is also divine timing. This is the universe saying, like, where's this relationship going? And then with the Five of Cups, again, she knows that she can return to you because the love is there. And you're the King of Swords. You're Gemini. Let's clarify the Six of Swords. Yep. See? Double dealing with the King of Wands. So this is her double dealing, living two lives. Being in love with two people. Very controlling, trying to be in control. We have the Two of Swords. So blocking you emotionally, but then when she's ready to open up her feelings and emotions, she comes towards you. And with the Strength card, she hopes that you guys can grow the relationship stronger. She'll tell you what she wants to hear. The sex, the passion, everything will be great. And then you're like, okay, I'm not angry. We're going to move on. Things are going to be great. Things are going to be better. But then this is her having a lot of self-doubts, a lot of fears, a lot of worries this week. Coming to you for the wrong reasons. So that's why things aren't progressing in the relationship. Let's see how you feel. We have the Four of Cups. We have the Knight of Rods. We have the Sun card. And we have the Hermit. So you definitely have potential for someone new with the Hermit. Definitely with the Sun card. You can meet someone amazing. That's beautiful. This probably is your soulmate with the Sun card. This person can capture your heart. I feel like she captures your heart. But with the Hermit and the Sun card, it's telling me that it's time for you to, you know, make a priority of what do you want out the relationship with her. Is this something you want to stick in? Is this something you want to get out of? Do you want a new relationship? So you need to go deep within and do that inner guidance. Be alone. Accept this alone time. And once you do, someone new will come in that's going to be meant for you. This is you being confident, having a lot of courage, being positive and a warm energy. And with the Knight of Rods, it's like you want her to come in, but you don't like the fact that everything is short term. With the Knight of Rods and with the Four of Cups, you want to enjoy your love life again, even if it's not with her. But she has you so lost in your thoughts. She has you so much in your head. It's like you're overseeing things. And that's why we have the Two of Swords above it. So you're overseeing things. You're blocking yourself emotionally based on her emotions and feelings. And above that is the Empress and the Seven of Cups. She's confusing you because she's confused as well. Let's clarify the Sun card. Yep. See, look. You have a chance to meet someone new that's going to be very special. You could be meeting an Aquarius, but if not, I feel like it's a Leo. We have the Sun card right here. We have the World card. This is karmic completion. You can, if you close that door, this is karmic completion. And with the Six of Pentacles, you can meet someone. You can meet someone that's going to love you, that's going to give you that relationship you want, where there's an equal give and take, that has beautiful energy. You guys will both balance each other out, where there's both love between the both of you guys. Let's clarify the Hermit. Why is the Hermit in your feelings? Yeah. See? And the universe, look, they gave you the Hermit again. So with the Moon card, this relationship going through a phase. Her steadily lying to you. Her steadily keeping secrets from you. Not telling you the truth. So you're just allowing yourself to go through these phases. With the Three of Pentacles, every time she comes back, you put the teamwork and the effort in. You want the relationship. You want to build things. But there's a lot of miscommunication. And with the Hermit, the universe is saying, okay, we gave you the Hermit twice. They really want you to go within and think about this relationship. Your feelings, your thoughts, your emotions, everything. How is she treating you? Is this relationship even satisfying to you at this point right now? So let's clarify the Hermit twice. See? This is an opportunity for you to meet someone new. But this is you staying strong, trying to fight it, crying. You're hurt. You're on edge. You're very defensive. You're having enough courage. You're trying to have courage. You're trying to have faith. With the Two of Rods, you want her to make a choice and decision. But with the Strength card, she's not. Like I told you, she's coming in. She's coming out. But this is you also being strong. You can be strong enough to let the anger and the resentment go, which I feel like you had. But this is like a chance and an opportunity for someone else to come in that's meant to be. We have the infinite symbol. So you can get a new relationship. You can have that true love, those true feelings, those true emotions, what you really want, desire, and need out of someone if you allow yourself to let go. Let's see what I see within the next month. So from now until the next month, we have the Seven of Rods, we have the Queen of Swords, we have the Nine of Swords, and we have the Eight of Swords. So if you stay in this relationship or you keep holding on to it, you know, you're just going to have to protect yourself with the Seven of Wands. Because there's just always going to be open conflict. She's going to come and she's going to go. So it's going to keep you guarded. And with the Queen of Swords, it's like she knows you're emotional. She knows you love her. She knows you care about her. And she uses that. So she'll come in, again, having this heart-to-heart, clearing the air with you, but then leaving you back depressed, stressed. And then we have the Eight of Swords. You're the only one holding yourself back at this point. So needing to release that energy. Clarify the Queen of Swords. And this is your energy, even if it is female. Yep. See? It's like she knows if she comes back, she can get her wishes fulfilled with you. But I feel like if she comes back again with the Tower, you're going to end it. Because with the Eight of Pentacles, you're like, I'm tired of investing in you. I'm tired of building a relationship. And then you're breaking up with me. We're separated. There's obstacles. Let's clarify this Tower. Why is the Tower here? Yeah, she's going to come back one more time. This is her coming back one more time with the Three of Wands. She's going to come back, offer you a new relationship, you know, tell you something new, tell you how much she loves you. But this is also a new soulmate coming in. And then with the Moon card, she's going to lie to you, put you in another phase, shift you in another phase. You're going to believe it. But I hope you're not after this reading. And with the Six of Swords, you know, with the Six of Rods, she's going to tell you how much she appreciates you, how much she loves you, how much she cares about you. But I feel like her allegations are going to be false. Clarify the Moon. Is she going to be true in her feelings? Nope. She's just going to manipulate you emotionally again. With the Eight of Swords, she's going to put you back in that prison. You're going to be blindfolded again. The relationship is just going to just be back where it was. You having another inner battle with yourself, fearing to move on out of the situation. With the Ace of Pentacles, just, you know, she's going to offer you that commitment. And be like, okay, I want a commitment. But also with the Moon card, if you let this phase pass and you don't allow this to happen to repeat, this is finances and career coming in. This is money. This is a new commitment to a job, a new raise, a promotion. Once you break yourself free, it'll happen. And then you'll get that emotional happiness that you needed from the manipulation that she caused you all the pain and heartache. So it's like the universe will reward you. Okay. Let's see. I just paused. Oh, yeah. So you said, is she going back to Julian? So is Veronica, Scorpio, going back to Julian? We have the Magician. We have the Emperor. We have the Four of Wands. And we have the Five of Swords. Yeah. They're really, yeah, we have the Emperor. And we have the Four of Wands. I don't know if they have kids together or not. But with the Emperor, that's a father figure. That's also security and stability. With the Four of Wands, thinking about the foundation. Also with the Four of Wands, this is like the love not being the same at home. So going back to her foundation, we have the Magician. So they're trying to work on things with the relationship. And then with the Five of Swords, she's just trying to let go of the past. She knows that she caused a lot. And the difference between Julian and her is that, like, I mean, the difference between you and Julian that I can feel in the energy is that Julian doesn't care what she does. So it's like with you, it's just like, it's not that you don't care, but she knows that you have a weaker spot for her. And it's like with Julian, it's like he doesn't care if she comes and goes. He's like, okay, you want to leave? That's fine. You can leave. I'll just do something in the meantime. That's the energy that he has. Let's clarify the Magician. Yeah, see? That's exactly what I said. See, he knows that she's not fair. He knows that the relationship is not balanced. With the 9 of Wands, he was in a dark place just like you. She did the same thing to you. But if the relationship doesn't work out, he'll just be single. So it's like with the Magician, it's like they can grow the relationship. It can be long term. But it's like, why suffer? Why be with someone that you can have something with long term, but then when they don't want the relationship no more, they're back single? You know? So it's like, their energy is all over the place. To be honest, I would leave both of them alone. We have the 4 of Wands and the Emperor. Let's clarify those cards. Yeah, see? So like I told you with the 3 of Wands, it's like with the 3 of Wands, there'll be some obstacles or there'll be delays. This is her coming towards you. She feels like you guys have a connection. You guys do have a connection, but it's karmic. So you guys do have a karmic soulmate connection. She'll come back to you, and then she'll romance you. She'll court you. You guys will work things out when things are not great with her and Julian, with the Emperor and the 4 of Wands. Okay? And then, oh yeah, I said I wanted to see if she argued with you on purpose in November. So did Veronica Scorpio argue with you on purpose just to leave? Oh, I don't know why that was in there. Yeah. But we had the Devil that came out, so I'm going to take it anyway. But it was meant to go on my other deck, and I shuffled it in there. See? We have the 9 of Pentacles. When they break up and things aren't great between their relationship, she'll open up as a Queen of Cups, come towards you. She knows you're devoted. She knows you're honest. She knows you love her. And then with the 5 of Pentacles, when she's not emotionally stable, or she doesn't want to be with you, or, you know, wants to be with him, or doesn't want to be in the relationship no more, she'll, you know, turn her back on you, have you left out in the cold, leaving you left out in the cold, struggling. Okay? And then we have the King of Pentacles. All right? She knows that you treat her right. She knows you're a great guy. She knows you're very passionate and romantic. I feel like you have a lot of abundance, a lot of security and stability as well. But with the Devil energy, she knows you're attached to her. So to her, this is like her playing a game, kind of. But she'll allow herself to break free from you when she wants to. Clarify the Queen of Cups. Yep. See? It's like she knows there's a third party. So she knows that she can have her way with both you guys. With the Magician, this is manipulation. This is her having hidden motives. And with the Emperor, trying to be in control. That's why she's in and out of your life. Controlling things. So when things don't go her way in one relationship, she'll come back to you. So when things aren't right with her and Julian, she'll come back to you. When she feels things aren't right and she's not getting her way, she'll go back to Julian. So yes, she started an argument with you on purpose. Let's clarify the King of Pentacles. Yep. See? She started the argument with you with the 5 of Wands and left you out in the cold to go back to Julian with the 2 of Wands. So yeah, she did it on purpose. And he contacted her and told her something that she wanted to hear at the time, is what I'm hearing, is what I'm picking up. Okay? Why did she leave you left out in the cold with the 5 of Pentacles? See, look. She left you out because okay, so Julian called her and told her something. And it confused her, kind of frustrated her. But it was a great choice for her at the time. And with the 10 of Pentacles, she has an emotional bond with you, but she has one with him too. And so she went to where she felt like she can get her way. And with the Page of Cups, this is like him calling her, sending her messages, offering her something new, telling her something new. And she ran with it and started an argument with you and stopped having communication with you. So let's clarify your romance angels. And that would be your reading. If I was you, I would walk away. I don't trust her. I feel like she's very, very manipulative and very controlling. I told you I see her energy scattered and all over the place. You are so much of a great guy, just in your energy compared to hers. And Julian is no good. He's no better. He's full of crap. So that's why they're great together. So they can be karmic. And yes, they are in a karmic cycle as well. I think you asked me that. So we have the Children card. And we have the 8 of Pentacles. We have the Last Judgment. And we have the Page of Cups. So yeah, see, her foundation wasn't put together as a child. So with the 8 of Pentacles, this is also obstacles, struggling all her life. With the Last Judgment, needing to have a wake-up call, always running away from her true feelings and her emotions, following what she feels is right at that time. With the Page of Cups, this happened as a child, so just running all her life. Very free-spirited, very open-minded. not in control of her feelings and her emotions, just running after, this is her just running after life. Clarify the children card. Look, yeah, with the King of Pentacles. So this is her running after her life. You can't trust her. This person is untrustworthy. She's also money hungry, kind of gold digging, materialistic, very selfish. Dates men for what they have because she didn't have nothing. She didn't come from nothing with the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so lacking a lot of confidence and a lot of abundance, using people. We have the Express Your Love card, and we have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the King of Rods, and we have the High Priestess. So again, this is the High Priestess. This is you being blocked in the past, not opening up your intuition. This is her also lying to you, not telling you everything. As a King of Wands, double dealing, having someone else around, and you found out about it. And again, like I told you, the Queen of Pentacles, again, very money hungry, very materialistic, very selfish. This person is not stable when it comes to love and relationships, which is why there's a hard time, or she has a hard time with expressing her love, feelings, and emotions. And look, we have the Empress. So a lot of infidelity. Someone that's very vain, someone that runs. Also someone that's very materialistic. We have the Attraction card, and with that we have the Six of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, and we have the Devil. So like I told you, you're very attractive. You can get love. You can get someone in your life, but you're holding on to the past. This is you holding on to the memories, wanting to reconcile. With the Four of Pentacles, breaking up is the only option. You're holding yourself back. You're holding back your success, your abundance, your finances. You're holding on to everything when it comes to this person, when it comes to being in love with them. And with the Devil, she's putting you in that lower vibration, that lower energy. So this is you needing to break free. This is you needing to free yourself from the breakup, needing to move on. And clarifying that, look, we have the Death card, ending things for good. This is Scorpio. Ending the relationship for good. Letting things go through a transformation. Ending that relationship. Clarifying the Scorpio. Look, we have the Knight of Swords. So your energy being scattered. She causing you trouble. But needing to have strength. Needing to be ambitious. Needing to let this energy go. We have the Soulmate card. Yes, this is your soulmate. And with that, we have the Knight of Cups. We have the Ace of Pentacles. And we have the Ten of Pentacles. Let me clarify the Knight of Cups really quick. Yeah, see, that's her. She was a soulmate. It was karmic. She came in your life short term to teach you a lesson. With the Ace of Pentacles, this was a commitment, but you did too much to keep this person happy. This is you spending money. This is you spending all your abundance. This is you making her abundant. This is you giving her everything. And with the Ten of Pentacles, you even open up your heart to her, your foundation to her. You have that emotional bond with her, but now you're struggling with love and happiness because she's hurt you. So now you're feeling lonely. You're feeling lost. And when I clarify the Knight of Pentacles, we have the Hanged Man. So you needed to surrender and letting that go. That is also the Knight of Cups. With the Judgment card, this is you going through your karma, clearing your karmic cycle out. And then with the Eight of Cups, you needed to walk away from that emotional baggage. So this was a karmic soulmate. Yeah, look. See, we have the Death card, Scorpio. And then we have the King of Cups, manipulating you emotionally. And you needed to let go. You needed to end that because she's not going to give you the commitment that you want with the Hierophant. Alright? So I'll just clarify it one more time. Yep. See? And if you stay with her, we have the Seven of Wands. You're going to keep your defenses up. You're going to keep protecting yourself. You're going to keep thinking about the past. And with the Page of Pentacles, you're going to stay in that karmic time connection. And there's going to be a lack of progress. Things aren't going to move forward. You're going to just keep yourself stuck in this relationship, not waking up to what you know is to be true. Alright? So that is what I have for you, Mr. Paul. Alright? If you have any questions, please do send me an email. I would love to see a review on my Facebook page, Fire Intuition. Again, I will see you on my channel again sometime soon. I love you. I love you. I love you. I'm sending a lot of positive energy out there towards you. Again, like I said, your energy, your spirit, you're beautiful. You're a great person. You're a great guy. Allow someone that's beautiful, that's going to come in your life and love you the right way. I feel like she's all over the place, and Julian has not left her side. Like, Julian is still a main factor in her life. Okay? So, that is your reading. I love you. I love you. I love you. I tell you guys in every video. I love you. Bye, Paul. Thank you. Bye.